We're delighted to have you with us this evening for this match between Japan and Tonga. Ben Kay will be keeping me company in the commentary box. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, this is one pool match that could well be decisive.
Do you think that Tonga stand a chance against
Japan,
who, going by the statistics, look to be in the best form?
As you know, in rugby, nothing is played out ahead of time. There can always be surprises.
Japan are a real up-and-coming rugby nation. Their results are improving all the time, with a notable draw with France in November 2017 and a big win against South Africa at the 2015 World Cup.
And we're nearly there. Kick-off just a few moments away now. That kick was a bit short. It'll keep the play in midfield.
And here we have the first scrum of the match.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
That's a mighty effort by the
Japan
pack. They've managed to turn the scrum. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half.
He's going to score! Yes, it's a try! Oh, they gave it a go and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
Now for the extra two. Ball safely taken.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
And they fly into the ruck. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
And he's trying the up and under. The kick's recovered.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Japan
keep the ball. The tackle was missed.
Piling into the ruck. Japan
managing to keep the ball.
That's a big, long kick, trying to get the opposition on the back foot.
They've decided on a five-man line-out.
So the ball still with the attack.
They're joining them all, giving it that extra weight.
Support for the ball carrier. The referee tells them they've stopped moving forward.
The defence isn't set, there's a gap.
It's a ruck. Oh, sit down.
We'll have a three-man line out. The ball's been lost.
There's a ruck being created.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
And kicking for position.
There's big gaps on the outside. He has to go all the way. He just switched off in that tackle.
Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try. Just brilliant.
They've been playing so well in the past few minutes, and you just had the feeling they were going to score. That was a poor kick, really lacked the distance. ends up safe in his arms.
They've got space out wide. That looks like it'll be a ruck. The two teams are ready for the 5-man line-out. A ruck's formed. And a ball brilliantly won back by Japan. Ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. And he really breaks through the defensive line there. Excellent offload out of the tackle. There's room on the outside.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered. Oh, it lacked the distance and just dropped short of the bar.
Ball taken by Vuna. Look at this, plenty of space out wide. Turnover for the defence. Pass.
A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target.
And he finds touch.
So it's a full 7-man line-out.
Oh, here's the king of the line-outs right now.
He lost control of the ball and it went forward.
And this will take place at the halfway line.
Crouch! Mind! Set!
Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
The ball is kicked clear.
The ball is taken cleanly. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He kicks the ball. Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood.
He's almost there.
That's just the sort of play the supporters love and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
No, not enough distance on that kick. Got underneath it. Superb.
Oh, he left the defensive line hanging like it needed laundry.
Japan managed to recover the ball. Ruck for Japan. And they keep possession. He gives the ball. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
They keep the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle. Japan still in possession of the ball. It's a ruck. Japan will keep the ball.
They're passing the ball around well, and the attack leads to a ruck.
Japan still have control of the ball.
They set up a ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball. Great pass.
Good defence. They're really throwing their support into this maul.
Good defence puts a temporary break on the maul. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He passes it. The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. They still have control of the ball. Bit of a high tackle there. The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either. Well, he needs to cool down and he'll get that with 10 minutes on the sidelines.
The two-pack set.
Japan
Eyeballing
Tonga
with a look of defiance.
It looks like they're going to try and throw everything they've got at this test of power.
Crouch.
They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence. The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
Japan
Will win the ball from that scrum.
What a pity. It almost worked.
Oh, the timing was just off. Ball still in their possession.
The grubber.
That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
And a ruck is formed. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, missed tackle.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
Japan
Still in possession of the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around.
They pile into the ruck. And they fly into the ruck.
Oh, they've lost the ball there.
He slices through the defence. One more player comes into the ruck.
It's stolen. He tries to break through.
It's a ruck. Japan
Put an end to the attack with that turnover. In the arms of Halaifanua.
They set up a ruck.
The ball's been burgled.
He needs support.
Japan
Will keep the ball.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Japan
Keep the ball. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
They still have control of the ball.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
And they keep possession.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Japan
Managing to keep the ball.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
He's keeping the ball in play.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Very skillful handling. Wonderful technique in that offload.
They keep the ball.
The ball's passed. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle, and that'll be a throw-in for
Tonga.
Tonga have decided on a 7-player line-out. Manu wins the aerial battle. It's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. The referee decides to play the advantage for
Tonga. What a clinical attacking line.
Everyone was in the right place at the right time.
And this is why
advantage, back to
spectators
previous
come to
foul.
watch this game.
They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. Ball held on to after the throw-in.
This is going to be a real struggle.
They've turned over the ball.
Excellent handling.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. The attacking team keeps the ball. And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
The ball is kept by Tonga. He saw the gap.
Gets his hands free in the contact. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Advantage!
The players getting ready for the scrum.
Scrum in their own half.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards, who keep their own ball. And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play. The scrum half can launch the next attack.
Off to the side for Takalua.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
So we're about to have a 7-man line out for Tonga.
Great throw in by the hooker.
Manu has the ball. The maul forms around him. Players flying in, adding their weight to this maul. Ball kicked by Manu. The end of the...
We definitely have an interesting match playing this evening. I think that the crowd who've come out in numbers to support their teams will be thrilled by what lies ahead.
They've held on to the ball. The ball's being moved around. He seems to be wanting to take his time.
Good passing. He needs to go wide.
Oh, that's a missed tackle. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Ball still in their possession.
Rock. Good defence.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They're passing the ball around well.
An attempt at a tackle that went nowhere.
The attacking team keeps the ball. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
Gaps opening up out wide.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide. And they keep possession. He gives the ball. What superb defence by Mamakashvili.
Oh, that was so close.
Playing with the advantage.
Yes, they did far better in their previous matches. Scrum inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
That was fabulous work from
Japan,
who pushed the opposing pack and win the ball.
the scrum half gets us going again.
Play on!
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
Time for another scrum. Has the put in inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
And the scrum is turned by
Georgia. See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
And a ruck is formed.
Japan
still have control of the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They keep the ball.
Opportunity out wide.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop him from there.
You've got to admire the defence, Ben.
They still have control of the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Adding extra bodies.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The ball's being moved around.
And we'll have a throw-in for
Georgia. Now here's the first line out.
The ball well taken. And a ruck is formed. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
He'll score from there.
Enter the
That
advantage.
was well played out wide.
Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
It was so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try. Well, he may well be upset at receiving the yellow, but it was richly deserved. 10 minutes on the sideline.
So the kicker all set for the conversion.
Oh, the ball was struck well enough, but it went left. The ball's taken.
Great pass. And they fly into the ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
More breaks loose in space. Japan
Still in possession of the ball.
They have to get the ball to the winger.
Just got his timing totally wrong for that tackle.
Japan
Will keep the ball. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Japan
Keep the ball.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Ruck forms. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The ball's being nicely moved around.
Missed tackle.
In they go to the ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
Quite a risky offload in that tackle.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball. He needs support.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
That's a clever pass out of the tackle. Too many defensive errors.
And they keep possession. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Ball still in their possession. Oh, poor ball retention.
The defence is missing too many tackles. Japan
Keep the ball. It's kicked clear.
well taken. It's a rock for Georgia.
They've held on to the ball.
The ball is taken cleanly. There are huge opportunities on the wings. They keep the ball.
There was a gap in the defence and he went through. Georgia
Will keep the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
What a turnover. Long ground gaining kick. Manages to get the offload away. One more player comes into the ruck.
Ball still in the hands of...
Georgia.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck.
Advantages over.
It's a ruck.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
And a ball wrangled out of the ruck.
Japan.
It's a ruck. Great tackle. The ball is kept by
Georgia. Ruck for Georgia.
the forwards. Get ready for this new scrum.
Scrum half's put in for the scrum. It's in the opponent's 22.
Crouch. Mind. Set.
The pack holding on to its own ball at this scrum.
The forwards win the ball cleanly for
Georgia.
The ball is out for the scrum half. This is going to be a real struggle.
Japan
managing to keep the ball.
They pile into the ruck. Some clearing out is needed there.
Japan
Still have control of the ball. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
They still have control of the ball.
That was a poorly executed pass.
What a break! Try! How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try.
Now this kick for the extra 2 points. Oh, he's missed it. Too far right. So the score remains 0-10. The referee signals the end of the first half. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. The two packs set to lock horns.
Crouch. Mind. Set.
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
They've got space out wide. The referee says that's a ruck.
Japan
Still in possession of the ball. Oh, that's a poor pass. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Japan
Win the ball at the end of the battle.
In they go to the ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. The attacking team keeps the ball.
excellent handling. Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
Everybody in the line out. It's a full one. So they'll keep the ball. Tackle made.
Piling into the ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload. And they fly into the ruck.
It's a ruck. Brilliant defence.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He gives the
It's an
ball.
advantage.
The players are ready. The ball's about to be fed in. The two packs gearing up for this scrum inside the Lobjanidze 22.
Line! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball.
The
Japan.
forwards collapse under tremendous pressure from the Georgia pack, who really wanted that ball. He makes a pass.
He needs support. Ball still in their possession. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
They still have control of the ball.
He's under pressure.
We had enough room to clear the
You can
ball.
play!
A missed pass by Gorgadze.
Japan.
Still have a clear edge against
Japan.
in this phase of the game.
The scrums are clearly in their favour. The strength of their pack has been very clearly demonstrated.
Set!
Oh no, that's a real shame for
Japan.
who really took it in the teeth from the
Georgia.
pack.
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
The ball's moved on.
That tackle wasn't good enough.
It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
They're going to work hard for the ball. And coming in to add his support is Moore.
He needs to go wide.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The referee signals advantage. What do you think, Ben?
I 100% agree. They're really suffering in these areas of the game.
Japan.
Are taking advantage of it to assert their control of the ball.
Line! Set!
Forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
That was fabulous work from
Japan.
who pushed the opposing pack and win the ball. And that's the end of normal time in this match. Kicked down the pitch to push
Georgia.
back.
Sometimes you have to realise when the kick is the only tactical option just to relieve that pressure.
But there's also the risk of a counter-attack that could rip through the defence.
Absolutely. That's why the position of the kick is so important.
He sets off down the touchline. This is going to be a real struggle.
Japan
Keep the ball.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Rock for
Japan.
They've held on to the ball. There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage.
He struggled to get a good grip on the ball and he turns it over to the other side.
And the match is over. Victory for
Japan.
That really was some contest and some win for
Japan.
You can't question the result. Score at the end of it, 0-10.
Well, they did the work and it paid off.
That's it. The match is over, as is our broadcast. Thank you to all the technical staff who've made this possible. We wish you all a very pleasant evening and we look forward to the next time.
Thanks, Nick. That was some really enjoyable rugby.
Yep, we've had an excellent evening. Thanks to all of you for joining us.